Welcome back to Empire Earth.
Gaulet, the jester, shivered as he emerged from the house in Bayeux. But there was more than a mere chill in the air this evening. A rebellion against his master, William, Duke of Normandy, was brewing, and Gaulet knew it would not be long before the conspirators acted. Even with the pledged assistance of King Henry of France, the outcome for William was far from certain. Pulling his cloak tighter, Gaulet set off for the town gate, eager to return to his master's side. Hushed voices from a nearby alley stopped him in his tracks. The manner and tone of the conversation, especially at this time of night, seemed anything but innocent. Curiosity piqued, Gaulet crept closer to the voices.
An enjoyable day I've had here in Bayeux, but it is time I return to Master William. But wait, what are these harsh voices I hear?
And gather the men as quickly as possible. We must strike while William remains in Valognes.
It shall be done. William will not live to see the light of morning.
It is the plot against my master that we feared. I must reach Valognes before the assassins.
Well. It's another jester uncovering a conspiracy. We had that in Bannerman, but of course this game here is much older. Yet this guy is constantly juggling. Look at that stride. Also, he looks like a psychopath. But I mean, yeah, this is a trustworthy face, isn't it? Yeah, definitely doesn't look like the Joker or anything. Oh well. Anyway, let's just walk over here. I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
Are you not the quite fool, William? Beware traveling at this late hour, for the roads can be quite treacherous.
I'm not William. I look nothing like William. Also, apparently, I'm a British jester here. It's a French name.
You there? Where are you going at this time of night?
My Lord William is in danger. I go to Valognes to warn him.
Is that so? Well, I fear you shall not make it, fool. For we are here to ensure no one interferes with the plan.
Of course.
Yeah, maybe shouldn't have just told these guys here, but you know what? Never mind. Let's just run. Thankfully, we are a very fast jester.
What is that terrible sound? Of course. It seems to come from the north. Perhaps I ought to investigate.
Like that says listening here, just in case it wasn't clear that we were listening.
Ah, 'twas the sound of a wolf slaughtering a goat. But look, is that a chest I see? A chest indeed, dropped no doubt by an inattentive traveler. And look inside, a shiny sword and cloth to bandage my wounds.
Okay, what's up with this plot here? Also, a terrible sound. Why would you investigate? That sounds like an awful idea. But you know what? We've got a shining sword now, so I guess that worked out for us, didn't it? Yeah, let's just not fight these guys here.
Lies just ahead.
We're just going to walk.
Please, kind sir, my name is Gaulet, servant of Lord William. I have urgent need to enter Valognes, but the guards are in the employ of my master's enemies. Might you have clothes with which I can disguise myself?
That I do. Glad I am to help one of William's attendants. Come into my farmhouse and I shall give you a disguise.
You and your giant wolf.
Thank you, kind sir. In this guise, I shall bluff my way into this city.
Oh, you're so dead. Oh no, the wolf just disappeared. Oh man, oh this is fantastic. Oh, this is great.
Right way.
Yeah, maybe you should stop juggling all the time, then you wouldn't be as identifiable as a
What is your
jongleur.
business in the city, peasant?
Yep.
My father is gravely ill, and I have traveled a long distance to see him. I beg you, let me pass.
Very well, you may enter.
Right way.
Yeah, maybe we should get some jester-specific upgrades. But
Okay.
maybe at a later time. Well, well, well.
Arise, William! Assassins come for you as I speak. We must escape this city with all speed.
So, still there are those who do not accept that I am Duke. I owe you my life, Gaulet. We will flee to Falaise, but first we must look for a way to leave Valognes in secret.
Now that I have reached William, I have no further need of these peasant trappings.
Back to juggling.
My ally?
William of Normandy is here.
My ally?
A lot of hit points. Oh, I suppose we don't want to just... What exactly does the instructions say? William must survive. Are these guys here hostile? They are indeed hostile.
Pause it down!
Of course.
My ally? Pause it down!
But let's see whether we can just leave here in a different way. Saxon dogs. So we're not there yet.
Dogs?
Nice. Okay, so we could just enter through here all along, but well, never mind.
Pause it down!
Of course.
Provided this actually... Yeah, this is the path. Well, look, how convenient. What happened to all those trees? Well,
Saxon
we may
dogs.
never find out.
Pause it down!
Of course.
In any case, let's just
Pause
go.
it down!
Of course.
This is very, very silly, but I can get behind
Pause it
this.
down!
Most definitely can. Let's just click on the objective and see where these guys here go. The eye always knows the way. Okay, okay. Still quite a distance, but let's see. Let's see where this goes. Gonna travel along the edge of this very sharp mountain. Not quite sure whether our enemies are still behind. I think they just disappeared because the wolf disappeared as well, just a little bit later.
Of course.
We pause it down! My ally? Saxon dogs? My ally? Saxon
There's the spear
dogs?
guy. I don't like that.
We're under attack!
I mean, these guys are not particularly powerful, but nevertheless, let's kill spear guy here first. Or maybe not. Never mind. Yeah, we'll be fine here. Just because William does indeed regenerate. So let's see that we attract this guy here, which may or may not actually do anything for us.
Under attack! Pause it
Oh yeah, and William is a healer, so you know what? You can actually take some damage. Or can you? Actually, you know what? No, you cannot. You're way too weak, but yeah, that's fine. We should be careful with you because you cannot sustain a whole lot of damage here. Alright, back it is. Not quite sure whether William would be affected by any like cavalry specific upgrades. I don't think hero units are, but I'm not quite sure. I didn't pay attention to that with the previous scenarios. I probably should have. Just like I should have paid attention to upgrades. Alas, never mind. All good.
Look, Gaulet, a small country church. Let me go inside and pray for our safe journey.
Saxon dogs?
Sure thing.
My ally? Pause it down!
The prayers have put my mind at ease. God shall keep us
Saxon
safe.
dogs?
My lord?
We Saxon dogs?
Listen, a band of riders approaches. We must take cover. Perhaps that clump of bushes across the road will suffice.
I guess we'll see.
Of course.
What clump of bushes?
Pause it down!
Of
Look!
course.
It is William! That fool must have warned him. No matter, for we shall slay him now.
Okay, well, never mind.
Saxon dogs?
That's a lot of riders. You know what? Let's just run. Oh. They managed to slay Golay because he's not that fast. Let's see. They can just outrun these guys here. Yeah, that was not that clear. Where was I just supposed to hide at the flag? Maybe. Oh well, we're just gonna go through here. Just don't bother. Just run. There's a lot of guys. Okay, so some turned around, but I think those were just the guys blocking the road, not the knights. But well.
Lord William,
Of course.
allow me to offer whatever assistance you need. I will accompany you myself, my lord, where I'm not so old. But my sons will see you safely to Falaise. Of that you have my assurance. For they are the greatest knights in Normandy.
It is an ambush.
Of course.
Forward! We shall attempt to ride through.
Wait, it's William. Okay, well, never mind.
Of course.
Just go.
Bandits lie ahead, my lord, and I fear they are too numerous for us. I see but one option. My brothers and I shall engage them in battle, while you and your servant sneak through the fray.
Of course.
This is likely the last time we shall speak, so I bid you Godspeed to Falaise. It has been our honor to serve you, my lord.
Okay, let's see whether this works. Yeah, I don't think that was supposed to work quite this way, but oh well. Well, good enough. I hope. Just run. Yeah, over here.
Of course.
Ah, there we go, finally. Now we should be safe.
William, thank God you are alive. Now that you are safely in Falaise, we can continue the fight against the rebels.
Despite King Henry's pledge of support, the rebels currently hold the upper hand. We need additional men. Let us ride to the outlying towns and muster whatever support we can from those loyal to the rightful duke.
Sir, the rebel army is growing stronger by the day. If we do not act shortly, I fear it will be too late.
Well. Looks like this isn't over yet.
Yes, my lord. Attack with sharpened steel.
Okay.
Saxon
Do we have a hospital here? Yeah, we do indeed. Okay, let's have William regenerate here.
For the throne.
Because we're probably gonna need it.
Yes, my lord. With my honor.
Okay, so what's the exact objective here? The country getting support from all those faithful to William. That's good. I hope we don't have to deal with everyone here again. We could probably kill a couple of those knights, but we definitely want to regenerate William here, and we don't get any control over anyone here. Hey, we still control the tavern. Yeah, it seems you can just kind of walk through everything. Whether it's a good idea, that's a different story, but oh well. We have Pac-Man here and the knight.
Sire.
We could get some general upgrades here. Maybe also want civilization upgrades just for... I think I want the pop cap bonus. I don't need that now, but I generally want it later. And I could get cavalry range, spear melee, yes, attack, and maybe armored attack. That sounds good to me. Then maybe pikeman. If it's spear melee, I guess that's the one. Go with armor. Can't go with attack, builds time, don't really need any of this. Yeah, let's just leave it at that. Okay, we're still regenerating. Good. If we were to go over there, what would be the way here? Okay, so we can leave through here. Good.
With my
We shall do that, but not right now.
Sire, like men.
Do we need you along here? You know what, just stay here.
Sire?
You have pretty high attack. but at the same time you're pretty fragile. Then again, these guys aren't really any better, are they? But I'm sure they still have to keep you alive. We may or may not have to. I wish regeneration was maybe relative to how many hit points we have. Then William wouldn't need quite as long to generate. But yeah, let's be a bit patient here. Good.
Yes, my lord. Pikemen, forward.
And then let's see what we have to face there. Objective was, yeah, just gather support. That's fairly generic, but I can live with that. We're gonna be there soon. Yeah, I really want to regenerate William fully because he can't heal himself. And while he does have a lot of hit points, we're probably also going to use him as a damage sponge. Even though I'm not sure whether it's necessary, because as a general rule, unless the enemy puts a lot of firepower on one of your units, you can generally heal fast enough that the AI really struggles to kill a single unit. Okay, almost there. You know what, you can already explore how we get over here, or how we just leave this town here. I guess we're gonna abandon this part of the map in its entirety. I can actually pretty fast considering they're not on horseback. Yeah, there we go. Let's just wait here. We definitely want William's support, considering that he's our healer here. Good. Finally. Alright, you come over here. You have less attack, but of course you're gonna be more effective against horses, I suppose. You've got you have less of everything, but I guess you also cost less pop. And beggars can't be choosers, so right now I can't really pick. I can't really pick what units I want to utilize anyway. Okay, William, you take point. Probably have to pause at one point here. Stop at one point here so these guys here can catch up. I guess the rebel army is over there, so let's just walk over there and see whom we find. Whether we just find, maybe you should actually take the road, otherwise we might miss out on troops. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you take point again, with the idea being that when you run to anybody hostile, you can retreat as William, my guys can attack, then William can heal them. But we may not actually meet anyone hostile here until we meet the enemy army. This just leads down here. Again, yeah, I don't think doesn't look like there's anything here. Okay, let's just explore all the roads and then we can see whether we want to diverge from the roads.
We have heard of William's plight and we're on our way to pledge our support. It appears you have found us first.
I sure have. Good. That is a considerable amount of troops I just got here, compared to what I had before. So I like how these guys here carry a shield and then their pike just in one hand. Not sure whether you can do that. I mean, pikes they're pretty heavy, I'm pretty sure about that. Okay, what do we have here? That's another village, so I guess we can walk over there and get some more support there. There was also one here. I'm not sure whether you get more troops there as well, because I was still fleeing from the horsemen when that happened, but whatever. We'll find out. The stuff here isn't hostile. That's good to know. Maybe we get archers there. Or peasants.
Good meal. I am William, true Duke of Normandy. I have come in person to enlist your help in defeating the rebels.
You claim the title of Duke, yet I see no reason to aid an unproven leader. If you can defeat my champion in combat, I shall offer my allegiance.
Okay.
Sire, my ally.
Guess we're just gonna defeat this champion then, who is considerably weaker than we are. So that should work out. Are you gonna damage me again? Or maybe not so much. Let's just. I'm gonna be like half dead when this guy here is done with me. That's just not ideal. But we are gonna win it. We can damage rate this guy here, who has a lot of attack, considerable amount of attack. Guess it compensates for his lower hit points.
You are indeed a leader worthy of our support. Let us take up arms to support William, true Duke of Normandy. I give to you the contents of our armory as well. These bows and swords are of the highest quality and shall help your men fare better in battle.
Do we get an upgrade here? I'm not quite sure. It doesn't matter too much, but now William is half dead again. That's just not ideal. Well, could we have used another... maybe we should have used the battle cry. I'm not sure what that affects William himself. Could we have used another ability or another tactic and just damage raise this guy here? I'm not so sure about that. You know what? Doesn't matter too much. Let's get back to the crossroads here. Does William regenerate while we're moving? Yes, he does. We actually have a sizable amount of troops here, but who knows how many troops we have to place later. Yeah, we could go back and just heal William. Because quite frankly, otherwise this might... He may never regenerate fully, and we really want him in good health here. Well, we'll see. Maybe we're gonna spend some more time here gathering rebels anyway. Alright. Let's see. We could just ride around with these guys here while William goes back to the hospital. But I think the problem with that is that we may not trigger specific events if William is not around. Even though, you know what, we could try that. So you go back to the hospitals and you're gonna explore a little bit more. We may still find new troops, even if they won't join us if William isn't there in person. Or maybe there's no specific William trigger. Let's see. There was another road here. So, but I think this one here led to the... Not sure which of these actually leads to the castle. This one here then. So let's go north instead.
The rebel army is encamped just north of here. We are not yet strong enough to defeat them. We must turn back lest we be slaughtered.
Okay, so we have to gather more guys. You're being healed here. Nice. So we're going to go a bit more. So you know what? Let's just go back to the road.
Death to the heathens. With my honor. For honor and glory. With all my heart. For honor and glory.
Okay.
Attack with sharpened steel.
Was there another road down? It doesn't look like. I mean, there could still be stuff there. But maybe we do get a message when we are strong enough, like when we have gathered most of the available troops here.
Yes, my lord. For the throne.
Okay, so William is
With my honor. Death to the heathens.
recovering nicely.
Yes, my lord.
We're going to take a moment. Let's see.
Death to the heathens. Lordsmen forward. For the throne.
I bring greetings and an urgent request from William, rightful Duke of Normandy. He asked that you assist in putting down a heinous rebellion.
We will come to Lord William's aid. To arms, men.
Sire,
Good. I guess these guys, they don't request to see William in person.
We are now prepared to meet the rebel army. Let us proceed to Valognes, where King Henry has agreed to meet us.
Good, good, good. Seems like
Your service.
that is the way to go. We can probably use the luring tactic, not the lurking tactic, the luring tactic here. Yeah, let's have William regenerate a little bit more while these guys here get into position. And then we'll see. Good, good, good. Everybody's mastering nicely. You're almost there. Good, good, good. There we go. It could be that there will be a cutscene, but we shall see about that. Maybe we can use our usual luring tactic here. That would be best. You know, I could just use all units like different groups and using the rock paper scissors system we have here, but we could also just use the luring tactic. It works really well against the AI. The AI is just so adamant about murdering the first unit it sees, which really works to your advantage here. These guys here are quite similar, but of course they have different weapons. But anyway, William, you come north here. We could get in the Jester, but yeah, let's not bother with that at this stage here. Luring it is. Okay, so they're right over here. Can probably go a little bit further north, but who knows where the trigger is. Because the warning trigger was here, but that may have been... I don't think we got any more points here, did we? No, it's just 5 points left as usual. Let's see. Oh, King Henry.
As promised, my men and I are here to assist in your fight against the conspirators.
The rebels approach. Ready yourselves, men, but stay your attack until I give the word.
Hold, William! You have demonstrated to me that you are to be taken seriously. I therefore pledge my fealty and my forces to you.
When I have slain Guy of Burgundy, his rebel army will surely falter.
Okay, seems like...
The time has come, men.
Yes, death to the
Charge!
At your service. With my honor.
Oh, the Jester is here as well. I guess they just teleport all your troops over here. I guess we want to slay Guy of Burgundy. Is that this specific unit? We'll have to see about that. Anyway, you just keep healing. That should get us places. Hopefully. Yeah, so even now they struggle to kill single units. No. You stay here. Stay here. What are you doing? We're still healing, but you're surrounded here. That's just not good. You should just kill all these guys here because yes. Yeah, I think we can probably just beat these guys here outright, but we have to be a bit more careful. William is insisting on getting all the arrows here absorbed, but that's fine. We can just run probably. You know, maybe this is not gonna work out. We barely have any guys left. Oh, fantastic, yeah. We've planned a little bit better. I guess that's it. Unless we can... No, it's just a knight. Yeah, maybe I should have just gone after you specifically. Let's see, let's just retreat here. Yeah, that didn't go so hot, did it? Hey Henry, you wanna help me out here? I mean, you could maybe... Oh, no, now you're... Wondering, maybe I can get this done. I thought I could. Let me kill you first. There we go. Let's see then. You here die next. But there's quite a lot of you, but let's see whether we can at least kill a couple of you here before we go down, but we go down quite quickly. Let's not do that. Also, we lost a jester. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not sure whether the hospital can change this, but we could probably just retreat here and they can't go through. That might actually save us, but yeah. Should have planned it a little bit better. We just have to slay... it might be that we actually have to do both, but maybe when I say his army falters means if you slay Guy, then maybe some of his troops retreat, so something along those lines. Let's see, yeah. Gonna do this a stupid way. But that's fine. We still get vision on here. But that's okay. You just retreat, and then we're gonna heal up here. You may have to do more than once. I guess these guys can't even follow me here, can they? Unless this town is neutral and counts as their ally. I don't think it does, because it doesn't seem to be allied against yellow. These guys still hanging out here. Works for me. So let's just refresh them a little bit. That's also gonna take a while. Not ideal, but oh well. What can you do? Also, yep, one guy left. That's the entirety of our pop here. It seems hero units actually do cost pop. That's not always the case. In a lot of games they do not. Yeah, sorry Golly, but we had to sacrifice you. As you were teleported over there. It also means you don't really need to take your army along. It seems like it just appears wherever you are. Let's see whether you can actually follow these guys here, or whether they... Yeah, so they're just all hanging out here. That's not ideal. We can probably let a couple of them in here. No, yeah, a couple of you here. Let's go back to the hospital. We can probably defeat a bunch of you here. Where are you going? Quite sure about that, but yeah, we should be... And some of these are also damaged. So we should be okay here. Do you want to actually attack these? That would be fantastic. Should have used the battle cry as well. Yeah, William, you should really attack here. If there's nobody else around, then come on. But we're still losing health here, even if just fighting one guy with our hero regeneration and regular regeneration, so this is still probably a bad idea. But we could, let's see whether we can lure all the melee guys in here, but yeah, we should be a bit more careful because we have less than half our hit points, and it seems even a single swordsman is a threat of swords. If we use a battle cry, do we actually... Let's see, we can use it once. Yeah, should have used that earlier, of course. So now we go to 2000 hit points, and then let's see whether we can lure a couple more guys into town here. The archers are probably less of a problem once we're in melee range, but we really want to avoid fighting melee guys while all the archers also wail on us. That does not seem to be a good idea, does it? Yeah, we're gonna get this done, no worries. And you could have used proper tactics, but we could also do it this way. Here's just a mayor hanging out. More peasants tend their fields in the middle of the night and in town as it is. Good. I wish the hospital would heal a little bit faster. As I said, it would be nice if it had a healing rate according to whatever your unit's hit points are, like a relative one. But that could also be frustrating if you have a larger army, because like smaller units, they do heal relatively quickly, especially if they're all just a little bit scratched or not a death door. Okay, there we go, 2000 hit points. Let's see whether we can make this work here. Oh hello, you're here. Let's see what effect that actually has. You know what, we may as well fight you. How powerful are you? You are too powerful. You're considerably too powerful. So let's fight you a little bit and let's see whether you can just run around here. Oof, this is gonna take forever. This guy here is not dealing that much damage against us. Yeah, plus 60 attack, that is considerable, but yeah, we can last a while here. Does he actually regenerate? Yeah, he does regenerate. That is not good, because that means this guy here might regenerate faster than we can fight him. I mean, we got him down to, yeah, not even a third of it. Okay, let's just run around the... I mean, we should regenerate faster than he does while we're doing this, but at the same time, this guy here is... no pun intended. Guy here may... If he regenerates again, then... Yes, yeah, this was just not right. I should have made retreat immediately, and then caught them inside the walls here, but oh well. At least we do have the hospital here, unless we didn't have the hospital, we would be in grave danger. We should have just regenerated entirely. That would have been a little bit better. Oh well. Yeah, we can whale him down. It's just dumb, and but we can make it work. Okay. Then let's just do this here for a while. Alright, new development. These towers here will actually attack Guy here. So we're gonna exploit that, and they deal some decent damage. Yeah, he's totally gonna die from this here. And he's gonna get himself killed here much faster than if we would fight him fair and square. You know what, I'll take cheese when I can get it.
Sir Guy has been slain. The battle is won.
You have conducted yourself well on this day, William. I hereby bestow upon you the title of knight. From this day forth, let none doubt that you are the true Duke of Normandy.
Well, it looks like we did only need to slay Guy. I'll take that. I know that was cheese, but that's okay. So it seems like these guys here just went back, or they teleported back, because he did have a whole bunch of archers here. But I don't see where those are. It also seems... Oh, actually... Oh no, these are also... I guess maybe they came for Henry. I wonder whether Henry can actually get himself killed, because he isn't that strong. But anyway, what I want to say is that... these guys here still hang out. That I guess you can just focus on Guy because he's powerful, but if you focus on him with all your units, he's probably gonna go down, but I didn't realize it because I didn't notice him. I thought maybe there was an actual unit there, but there was. So we won. Not by points though. We used some... I guess we go on by societal score. Not by economy either. Yeah, we did use quite some cheese here, but you know what? I'll take it. Thanks for watching. I shall see you next time. Take care and goodbye.